Hi Scorpio, this is Joanna from Tarot with Joanna, here to do another reading. So Scorpio, in today's reading I'm going to give you two of the Denise Lynn traveling oracle cards. Then I'm going to do your reading and then clarify it. So let's get started. All right, so Scorpio, hope you're doing well. Let's see what's going on. This is for Scorpio for their highest good. Two cards, please. One more card. Oh, okay. So you have Wondrous Universe, Walk into Beauty. Wow. So there's a lot of happiness and going and a lot of happiness coming through for you. So this is good. Very nice. Let's see what else is coming in. Walk into Beauty of the Universe. Wow. Nice. Love it. All right. So then you have Discovering Truth. You stand in the light of truth. Wow. So maybe you're discovering a lot of truth that you didn't see before. So let's see what the cards say, okay? Good for you. You know, I hate not knowing the truth. I hate being, people telling you something and then it's not truthful. You're like, really? And then it's not the right truth. It's crazy, right? All right, so let's do this. All right, Scorpio, so take what resonates with you and leave the rest. This is going to be for Scorpio. All right. This is for Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. One card for the current. One for the situation. For the past. For the what's hidden. One for the hopes and fears. One for what you need to do now. What you need to work on. And the outcome. Wow. That devil has been showing up in everybody's reading. It's crazy. All right. So, Scorpio, let us see what's going on here. So you start off with the High Priestess. The High Priestess is saying that really got to start trusting your intuition. Maybe you are using your intuition. We'll see what the cards are behind it. You have the Queen of Wands for your situation. They're asking you to find your strength, your determination to keep going, okay? Whatever you're going through, any obstacles, you're going to have the strength to overcome it. You have the Three of Cups for your past, and this is saying that, there could be, you have a lot of people that support you, that admire you. There's also celebration here, a lot of celebration also. And then for what's hidden, you have the Ten of Wands. You still feel very overwhelmed, feel like you have to deal with everything. We'll see why it's there. For the Six of Swords here, it's like you're leaving something behind, you're moving on, you don't want to deal with something, so it's good. When you have the Hermit card here for what you need to do now, it's asking you to really go within. There could be some kind of advice given to you also. You have the Devil card for what you need to work on, and that's going back to old habits, patterns, some kind of patterns that just are no good for you, okay? So then you have the Ace of Swords, and the Ace of Swords is saying there is a truth that needs to be seen. You're going to have the clarity, and there are breakthroughs, and there's also a new beginning here, so this is nice. A new cycle has come in for you, so this is good. So let us see what's going on. Scorpio, take what resonates with you and leave the rest. This is going to be for Scorpio spirit. The High Priestess. Why is the High Priestess here for Scorpio? Wow. Okay. So you are very divinely guided. You have the Devil card here again. So this is crazy. But you also have the Hierophant. The Hierophant is like God. So it's crazy that these two cards come out at the same time like that. You have that right there. Okay. So they really want you to trust your intuition. Okay. You start using your intuition. Stop your instincts and how you feel and what you're doing. Okay, you really need to start doing that. Stop doubting your intuition, because you have it. but use your intuition in your choices and your decisions. Whatever you're doing, you need to start trusting it. You have the Hierophant, and the Hierophant is saying that, you know, sometimes you question your religion, your values, and how to do things. You know, you're also looking for a lot of answers. That's why you question it a lot. You know, sometimes you think, you know, you question your faith a lot, and they're asking you, they're telling you that you are divinely guided, whether you think so or not. You are. You know, you've always been guided. You know, the Hierophant, he's here and he's saying, you know, there could be somebody coming in to give you some kind of advice, but you are going to seek the answers that you're looking for. Okay, but you got to trust your intuition. You have the Devil card here, and the Devil is saying that, you know, maybe there's been patterns or habits that you have that you know you've broken before, and you know it's like some kind of temptation, like some kind of habit, some kind of something like that that's coming up, that you know you need to leave those habits alone. You know, don't fall back to these old patterns that you have. Okay, you don't need them in your life. You know, so wow. Okay, just remember that you are very divinely guided, and trust your faith. Okay, whoever you pray to, you know, trust that they're helping you, because you are very divinely guided. Try not to go back to those old patterns. Okay, try very hard, whether it's a habit, patterns. You know, really don't go back to them. Okay, because you don't need that. You could also be feeling like you're stuck. You could be feeling like you're stuck and you're not knowing what to do. But you need to, like I said, trust your intuition and start using it. You need to start trusting it. You have the Queen of Wands, and the Queen of Wands is saying, clarify the Queen of Wands from a card. Wow. So, all right, so you really need to look at things very differently now. You know, need to really see them differently. You know, surrender your past, leave the past alone, let it go, whatever it is that you're holding on to. Have patience for everything also. You have the Queen of Cups, and the Queen of Cups is saying that you really need to start taking better care of yourself, okay? Have patience for everything. Trust your intuition. It's here again, but you really need to start taking care of yourself. You're a very good person, compassionate person, caring person, nurturing person, but you don't take care of yourself, and you need to start taking care of yourself. Have that drive to succeed and to overcome any obstacles that you're going through with the Queen of Wands. Okay, she's your strength. She's your determination. She's going to get you where you need to. You know, there's better luck here for you. So there's a lot of growth. There's luck here. So it's good. This is very nice, but you need to find your strength and your courage to keep going. Okay. Be calm about things and really start taking care of yourself. You have the Three of Cups, and the Three of Cups is saying that, you know, there's celebration here. There's people that support you. Your friends and your family are supporting you. So it's good. This is very nice. So let's go to the Ten of Wands. Why is the Ten of Wands here for what's hidden? Wow. All right. So you're feeling very overwhelmed. You know, you're taking on a lot. You're doing a lot. You know, with the Ten of Wands. So, wow. Okay. With the Wheel of Fortune, I'm sorry. Just looking at this, just looking at the way it is. Okay, so you have the Ten of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is saying that, you know, your luck is changing. Okay, your luck is going to change. The wheel is turning. There's a cycle coming to a close in your life. So, and then there's a new beginning. They want you to take a leap of faith. You know, take a leap of faith. You know, don't feel overwhelmed with everything that you're doing. You know, you're the one that can pave your path and stop taking on more than you should. Okay, because you know you can go and tell other people, hey, you do it. You know, start doing it let them do it. But you go on and you take on these responsibilities. You know, that's why you're feeling so overwhelmed. There is a new path here. There's a one that's about to close, but the long run. But when this path is about to close, It's not yet closed, but it's going to. Your luck is changing for the better. Okay, so your finances are going to be better. You know, the wheel is changing. You know, you're completing cycles here, so it's good. But you know, try to set boundaries here also, because with that 10 of Wands, it seems like you're very overwhelmed with a lot. You feel like you have to carry everything, and you don't need to. Like I said, there is a new beginning here also. So let's go to the Six of Swords. Why is the Six of Swords here? All right, so just be careful with your finances and how you use them. You have the Four of Swords, you have the Six of Swords, and then you have the King of Pentacles. The Six of Swords is saying that you could be moving. For some of you guys, could be moving resident to resident. For some of you guys, you could be traveling, over water. I got the hiccups. Sorry. You could be traveling over water. But with the Four of Swords here, it says that you need to start resting. Start taking care of yourself, okay? Because the Four of Swords is of rest. You know, this person is like so exhausted. They're like just laying there. You know, that's you. You need to rest, okay? And with the Six of Swords, you know, you're leaving a lot of stuff behind. The drama, the obstacles. You know, you just want to, these people, they didn't wait for no luggage. They just went in that boat and they're like, I'm getting out of here. Get me out of here. Okay, so that's you. You're leaving things behind, so it's good. There's a lot of things that you do need to leave behind. Then you have the King of Pentacles. And in the King of Pentacles, he's saying that, you know, you're very wise in how you make your money. You do know how to make your money. You know how to use it. You know how to make it. You know, you're a very entrepreneur. You know, you just know how to do it. But you know, you're like a leader. So stay a leader, okay? Stay a leader and just use your finances wisely, okay? And there is abundance coming in here. So you have the Hermit card. And why is the Hermit card here? Wow, my card. You got the Ace, the King, and the Queen of Pentacles here. Wow, okay. So when you're making choices, they want you to go within, okay? Start taking care of yourself. Start clearing your mind, because you have the Hermit card here also. And you also have the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is saying you're very stable in finances. You have the, you know how to make the finances. You're very resourceful, like the King of Pentacles does, right? But you need to start taking care of yourself also, okay? There is somebody around you that could be pregnant. As I seeing, it could be you or somebody around you. You're picking up the energy. But really take care of yourself and really use your finances wisely. You know how to make them. You're going to be making choices. You have a choice to make. They want you to be very objective, clear your mind, believe in yourself that you can make these choices, okay? Because you will be able to. It could be with your finances too, that you're making a lot of choices, but you're going to be able to handle it. Take that blindfold and really see the truth of everything before you start making any choices. Be objective. Really see everything, okay, that you need to. But there is that choice that you're going to be making, but you will be able to handle it and make it, because you have the Ace of Swords here, and he brings a lot of clarity, okay? Trust your intuition. The Devil, clarify the Devil. Why is the Devil here for Scorpio? One more card. Wow. Wow. Okay, so you have the Devil card, and the Devil is saying, you know, there's patterns that you go back to all the time. You know, you're feeling very stressed, very overwhelmed. You're carrying everything for everybody. You have to do everything. That's how you feel, you know. And they want you to start setting limits, start setting boundaries. You have the strength to overcome anything that you're going through. You have the, you know, the endurance, the strength, the calmness, the patience to do what you have to do. So don't go back to these old patterns, okay? You know how to set boundaries, so start setting them, because you're still feeling very overwhelmed, still like you have to do everything for everybody. It's time for you to start setting boundaries, setting limits, okay? The Devil is here, and it's asking you that, you know, there's going to be, you know, you're going to end up going back to the same patterns if you don't start setting boundaries. If you don't start doing what you need to do, okay? So be careful with that. And Patterns could be anything. Habits could be anything. You know, you could be a habit of just doing something, you know, smoking, drinking, eating, whatever it is, you know, your patterns, you know, same routine patterns, you know. It's just telling you that for you to set boundaries, it's time to start setting boundaries. You have that courage to do it, so just do it, okay? You have the Ace of Swords for the outcome. One more card. Wow, okay. So you have the Knight of Cups and the Magician card along with the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords is saying that there's going to be a lot of breakthroughs, okay? But things are moving slowly. Things are kind of moving slowly for you. You know, you need to start trusting your intuition. Start using your intuition, start trusting it, setting boundaries, you know, being patient, taking care of yourself. There's a lot of stuff here that you need to really do. You're going to be making choices very soon. But there is also new beginnings. There's abundance, you know. You just need to rest, you know, because you're doing a lot. You know, and I could see that you're doing a lot and you're tired. But things are moving. You're going to reach your goals, but they're just going slowly. Things are moving slowly, okay? Remember that you're like the magician. The magician, follow your heart also. You need to start following your heart and what you need to do. You have the Magician card here, and the Magician card is saying, you know, you pave your path. You know how to do things. You know, if you think negative in things, the negative is going to come in. If you think positive, then the positive is going to come in. It's like you manifest what you create, what you think. Okay, so just remember that. That's why they're saying clear your mind, you know, take care of yourself, because you tend to go back to these patterns. You keep going back to them because you're not setting boundaries. You want to take everybody's load, everybody's worries, everybody's, you know, that's why you're feeling so overwhelmed. But really see that, okay, because you pave your path. You're like the magician. He creates whatever he needs to create because he needs to do his tricks, right? But you're like the magician because you have that power. You have the tools to manifest what you want, to pave your path. So you got to start thinking positive in everything and start, you know, setting boundaries. Stop going into these old patterns that you have. Believing in things, believing in faith and trusting and using your intuition. There are breakthroughs coming through. There are breakthroughs. There's a new beginning here. Because you have the Fool and you have the Ace of Swords. There's breakthroughs. You're going to see some kind of truth also. And you're going to have clarity for everything that's going on in your life. Wow. All right. So Scorpio, I hope you enjoyed this reading. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you next time. God bless.